guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to see more of me.
Like a whole brand new bitch, bustin'. Bitch, I'm bustin'.
But this happened my freshman year of college. I was going to Southern University of Baton Rouge. I really have to run through this video really quick because my phone is on 8%. I used to love like going to all the events and everything that was going on in campus because it was real fun and there was really nothing else to do but be in a dorm all day, and nobody wants to do that, y'all. So I'm at the pep rally, y'all. I don't even remember like when I peeped him, but I just remember telling my friends like, he's so fine, like look at him, y'all. I'm about to describe exactly how he looked for y'all. He was dark skinned. I love melanin. He was tall, slim, and he had like big hair. It was like a fro, and he had real nice straight white teeth, and he had like a fake diamond chain on his neck. And I disregarded that part. I wasn't even mad at him. I'm like, you still fresh, you still cute. So yeah, that's how he looked at. You know how your friends be when you be trying to tell them you think somebody cute just to tell them, but then they want to egg you on to talk to them and stuff like that. Yeah, it was one of those. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of times I be all talk but no bark. Now, I'm not talking about like fighting wise or nothing like that. They're like, oh, you're gonna talk to him when the pep rally is over. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna get his number like it ain't nothing. You know, I'm just gassing it. So the pep rally almost done, y'all. I'm starting to get a little scared. I'm like, oh shit, I don't know if I really want to talk to him. So we go down the steps and everything. We go outside, to go back to our dorms. And I'm over here trying to avoid it, trying not to talk to him. And my friends are like, oh no, you thought we forgot. We didn't forget. Like, you want to talk to him. After a couple minutes of them telling me, like, you're gonna talk to him, we're not going to the dorm till you talk to him, I'm like, you know what, let me just put on my big girl pants. Like, I said, what? I'm gonna go talk to him. Like, okay, I'm gonna go do it. I remember like when I first like walked up to him and I wanted to talk to him, I was like, hey. He was just like looking over me, hey, like trying to get his attention. I'm like, I'm down here. Like, he's like, hey, and I was like, my name is Lucy, what's your name? And he told me his name. I just remember having a little conversation with him, because I'm like real slick with it, I got a little gang or whatever. I don't. And I was just like, you should add me on Snapchat. And he added me and stuff. And I was like, so you wasn't gonna ask me for my number? And he was like, nah, I was. You didn't even give me time to. And I was like, oh, okay, all right. I'm gonna text you later. And that was that. And I left and I went back to the dorm. This is definitely how I should have known he was a hoe, y'all. He texted me like streaks. You know how you take a picture and then you type the words and you send it to the person? That's how he kept texting me. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, of course I knew it was because he had hoes or he had a bitch. But I was like, whatever. I don't even care. Like, I just met you. I ain't tripping, do you? And we texting. He won't talk about some linking up, come to his dorm. I'm like, first of all, you're not even texting me regular. You texting me as a streak. Second of all, you could have invited me to the CAF. You could have invited me to the library. You could have invited me to the UC. You want me to link up with you at your dorm? Like, first sight, I don't even know you. Do I look like I just go to niggas' dorms that I don't know? No, what the fuck? But I'm just like, whatever, what time? And he's like, oh, not right now, because my roommate is in here. And I'm like, the fuck that gotta do with me? Like, okay, your roommate is there, what that mean? But of course, I'm like, all right, let me know when. He ends up texting me at like 10 or 9, basically after dark, and I should be in my bed in my dorm. He hits me up and he's like, I could come right now. His roommate left and da-da-da, stuff like that. Everything on campus is cool. But it was like a low walk. So I get there. He not even waiting for me where he's supposed to be waiting for me at. So I get there. I'm like, what the fuck? He got me fucked up. Like, I'm not finna sit here and wait for you. Why he come outside, y'all? And when I tell you it's hot as fuck outside, it's hot. I told y'all he got here. He came outside with some long pants. He got the hoodie scrunched up over his head. You barely could see his face. Like, it's already dark outside, bro. Can't nobody see you. So he get there. I'm like, he's a ho-ho. I'm like, he's not just any typical ho. He a ho-ho. Like, he a thought. Like, he a T-H-O-T. Like, a thought for real. I'm like, damn, that's tough. So I'm like, why you got all this stuff on? I said, you don't want your host to see you? He like, what hoes? What you talking about? It's really cold in our dorm. I already had these on. I didn't feel like taking them off. I just came outside when you told me you was waiting. And I'm like, okay, whatever. We get in the room and he walks in without turning on the light. You want to leave the light off? Like, it's really dark. He's like, I don't want to turn on the lights because my roommate is asleep. You told me to come right now because you said he's gone, but now he's sleeping in the bed right across from us. What the fuck? He laid down, he get all comfortable, and I'm sitting literally how I'm sitting right now. Did he even have the TV on? No, because I was on my phone and he was on his phone. You know how niggas be. He's like, oh, come over here, trying to touch me and stuff. And I'm like, like, one thing for sure, I've never been about that life. I don't do the whole sneaky link. I don't do the whole none of that. I don't even know why I made an exception for him. So I'm on my phone. He was like, you just gonna sit there? I'm like, yeah. I mean, you did tell me your roommate was gone. He's right there asleep. The light is off. It's dark in here. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, sir? Like, what did you have in mind? I thought we was literally gonna chill. Like, I hope you ain't think it was none of that. That's really why I don't even like to be the first to talk to dudes nowadays. It's like, if you talk to them, they'll automatically just think you want dick. So like, he throws the cover on me, so I kind of get comfortable and sit back. So why he's still trying to like slide his hand on my thigh? I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you? I'm just looking at this man like, is he crazy? And he's like, so what are we gonna do? I'm like, nothing. You didn't have anything planned. Like, we're not gonna do nothing. After he realized I wasn't on nothing, he literally just stopped talking. After like a minute of him just being quiet, I was like, okay, it's my time to dip. Like, I will see you around, see you later. Of course, he tried to make me stay and chill with him, but I'm like, like, I have other plans. I'm gonna go. I get up and I walk to get out. He literally lays there. He doesn't even like walk me to the door, walk me outside, ask me, can I see? Because it was dark in the room. He was just chilling. Like, I was like, wow. Like, he don't give two fucks. We literally never talked after that day. But I actually appreciate that he didn't try to fake talk to me after that or fake any type of friendships, you know. I really appreciate when people make it known or make it clear what they want. I'm pretty sure there are plenty of other females that are on the same page as him.